For this announcement. There are many things that I would like to say, but in this discussion, you know the purpose. The purpose is to announce our new head coach. Our head coach reports to our athletic director. So if any of you are still waiting for a name at this point, I'll entrust that with Marty. But before I call him, I would like to thank our head coach of 10 years.
Yes.
Coach Pete Adrian for his service to the institution. He is a fine coach and served us well and ran a very, very clean program, as they like to say, but an efficient and rule-centered program. So with that said, Coach Miller.
Thank you. Good morning, and thank you, President Moore. As you know, this is a very special day for us. Anytime you name your new head football coach, it's an exciting day. And I can tell you it has created a great deal of excitement. So I just want to take this moment to thank all of you for being in attendance today, to be a part of what I call a celebration, because it's just another happy day for the Spartans. And I want to thank President Moore for working with me in this election, because if this is going to work effectively and efficiently, the President and the AD must be on the same page. And I can tell you we are both in total agreement with this election. We think that we found the right coach to lead our program. And today I'm very happy to announce that Latrell Scott is going to be our next head football coach. I know many have asked what were we looking for in a coach. Based upon the things that I've discovered about this young man, he's the ideal leader for our football program. He has a history of developing winning football programs. When I say winning, we are talking about on the field of competition as well as in the classroom. And this is what we're looking for. Under Coach Adrian, we made tremendous strides academically. And we want to continue to excel from that point moving forward. And based on his winning record, which is so important, we need a winner here, because we're looking forward to not only winning the conference championship, we want to go to postseason play. And looking at what he's done for the last 2 years, up at that school up on the hill in Petersburg, we think he can do the same here. But very briefly, Coach Scott comes from Virginia State, where he's been a champion for the last 2 years. Prior to that, he's had tremendous experience where he's worked at several schools, such as the University of Richmond, where he was a head coach. He's also worked at Tennessee. He's been at other major institutions. And we need that type of experience that he's bringing to our program. So he's been successful in the FCS level and the FBS. And we're going to combine all of his skills that he's attained and to be able to transfer to our student athletes to make them the very best. So you don't want to hear any more from me. I know you want to hear from the coach, but I'm just so happy that he decided to accept our offer to be here. And I'm going to ask him to come up, and I'm going to let him have the honor to introduce his family at this time. So, Coach, congratulations. And I have something for you. You are now an official Spartan.
Behold,
the green.
Behold.
So you do not belong to the Trojans anymore. Congratulations.
Well, if anybody sees my grandmother, please don't tell her I had a hat on in the building. But first, I'd like to thank President Moore and Coach Miller for this opportunity. When I had the opportunity to come and sit down and talk to the two of them a few weeks back, it just felt like the right thing. In this business, when you have the opportunity to sit down and talk real business with two real businessmen, it just puts you at a comfort level. And I know Norfolk State's tradition. I know what Norfolk State's all about. We talked about the other school on the hill. I went to the other school across the water. So obviously we understand the tradition and the values of this place. And I am thrilled to be a part of this family. I'm joined today by my wife and my son, my wife Brandy, my son Chase back there. Hopefully he can last through this without running us all out. But they're a very big part of what we try to do, and they will embrace the Spartan family and be a part of our entire program, because we're family people. You know, when I took the opportunity to talk to the administration here, I stood on the platform of being a coach that cares about kids. The student athletes are my priority, and that's what I base myself upon. I have a very simple philosophy. I like to try to do things the right way. I'm tough, but I'm fair, and we care about every kid in our program. My goal at the end of a young man's time playing for us is to make sure that he's better at 22 than he was at 18. And if we haven't accomplished that, then we're not doing exactly what we need to do. My first priority will be to get the best staff possible, and our administration has afforded us that ability. And my main focus is to try to surround these guys with the best possible people. You know, a lot of people will ask, why Norfolk State? And I just said, are you kidding? Why not?
There you go.
It's Division I football. It's in one of the most talent-rich football places in the country, not just in the state. I'm from Virginia. I'm very biased when it comes to Virginia football. If you want to know where our players are going to come from, they're going to come from right here. It makes perfect sense for us to recruit locally first, then regionally, and then possibly nationally. But my goal is to make sure that we give you all the ability to see the same kids that you have the ability to see on Friday nights, on Saturday morning. And in closing, I just, again, reiterate how thankful I am, how excited I am. I look forward to seeing you all in the stadium this season, and I look forward to winning numerous games and hopefully bringing championships to Norfolk State. Thank you.